Hey there, Aries. This is Royal Blue here to do a general 3-card reading for you. And the energy that we are dealing with right now is the land between. The land between. I've never used this card in a reading before, so we're going to learn together what this card means. All right. You're in a process of change. You know that you were called to it and can no longer be who you were, but you aren't sure what the next experience of your life will be. You are in between what was and what could be in a pupal stage. Like during the metamorphosis of the caterpillar into the butterfly. However, you can't just jump the messy parts. You have to endure the unknown and uncomfortable as you reinvent yourself. The thing is, you're not quite there yet. You have one foot in the past, even if you're ready to shed that version of yourself and become something new. You must start redefining who you are in the context of your question. What do you believe is possible when you get to the next place? Can you explore this stage of your evolution to get to know yourself better? The process in between worlds is where things get really interesting. You learn how to manage your fears, how to stay present in the now, how to see in the dark. You absorb the lessons offered to you with grace because you can't go any faster. This is a real test of emotional fortitude, patience, trust, and humility. Once you have made this no man's land your home, it will be part of you. Then whatever was set in motion comes to life. This is what you've been waiting for. When you look back, you will grow to love the place in between, for that is where you were reborn. Wow. And it says this card is about being in between two worlds, your past and your future. Learning to be okay while at the threshold of what was and what will be. A time of waiting and evolving, the gray areas of life. Something essential yet still in development. And this is the card of metamorphosis. We are constantly changing, whether we realize it or not. As we get older, we change. We get gray hair, we get wrinkles, we gain weight, we change. It's all a part of your evolution. All right. For your past, we have discontent and boredom. You may just be unhappy and bored with where you are right now, or where you were in the past. But we're going to see what this card means for you. This card signifies a time when you may experience stagnation, discontent, and boredom. Feelings of restlessness and impatience surround you. A relationship, project, or situation isn't moving forward fast enough and could be draining you emotionally and energetically. Sometimes there's nothing we can do about that. If we try, that means we want control of the situation. And sometimes the situation has control of us. You're longing for change. Change is happening for you. And although one door may be closing, don't focus all your energy on it, as opportunity will soon knock. A window or another door could quickly open, And if your attention and awareness isn't focused, you could easily miss it. Watch for synchronistic events that bring books, speakers, workshops, and new people into your life. Any of these could possibly hold a message for you. Have faith in divine timing and know that everything changes for a reason. This card acts as a reminder that it's a perfect time to reevaluate and search within your heart and soul for fresh insights. Learn something new, do something different, get a hobby. But don't be unhappy and bored. That's why a lot of people, I believe, commit suicide. They're just unhappy and they're bored with their life and they don't see any possible way of getting out of it. So that's their only option to them, instead of finding like-minded people to hang around with, or find something that piques your interest, like playing a musical instrument or joining a yoga class, or do something to keep from being discontent and bored. And whatever you do could change your life for the better. Let's see what the next card is. And we have emotional withdrawal. This can cause emotional withdrawal. But sometimes you just have to take a look at yourself and know that a higher power is with you. The divine is in you. Don't ignore it. But this is taking the time to gather your emotions and seeing how what you're going through in your current situation that's causing you an emotional withdrawal. Maybe you're still not happy with yourself, and you're bored with yourself, and you're ready for a change. This card represents moving away or withdrawing from a current situation in your life, whether it's an old love or relationship, or leaving behind what was once familiar in search of new horizons or beginnings. On a physical level, it's easy to get caught up in the materialistic world, but it's just as important to retreat from the outside world to enable you to pause, reflect, and heal. That's what you're doing from this. You're healing yourself from this. Schedule some alone time so you can commune with your soul and give the power of spirit the opportunity to restore your energy level, giving you the vitality to move forward in a positive direction. This is your time. Use this opportunity to tap into your heart and soul in order to find the courage and strength to continue your journey into a wonderful and undiscovered territory, the land between where you are right now. This is your present card. And here is your future. Light. Light. And let's see what light has to say to you. This card reassures you that this is your time to be in the light. No matter what's happening around you, prosperity and bliss are promised. So no matter what's going on here, this is your time to be in the light. The qualities of this brilliant card are pleasure, happiness, contentment, growth, success, joy, and illumination. The light always brings forth new birth, a constant renewal of life. This is one of the best, if not the most positive card in the deck, and it's yours. It's yours, Aries. This is now your moment to shine. The radiance from within will be there for all to see. As people become attracted to the rays of your spiritual light, and by being compassionate, generous, inspiring, and a leader, many will benefit as they feel the warmth emanating from you. Be discerning, but also be open to whatever or whomever you're attracting, for your rays reach far and wide. The light card reminds you that because of its power, nothing remains in the dark. Through its illumination, truths and certain paths before you begin to emerge and can be surely seen. Using the energy of positive thoughts and continually thinking about the happiest and most joyful memories will light the path before you even more brightly and attract exactly what you're emanating. Keep on shining. That's a beautiful message for you from Spirit. The light is within you. Let it shine through so you can come up out of this. This won't even matter once you start shining your light. All things will become anew. All things are changing for you. You're no longer bored and unhappy. You're no longer emotionally withdrawn. Live in the light. You will draw people to you. You will draw positivity to you. All right, Aries, that's all I have for you, and I will catch you next time. Peace.